What's going on with the Heat? I know you got the money now. When you gonna make that play?
Oh, you already know.
Come
I need
on
you.
in
I'm
now.
gonna keep it real. I need y'all to walk me in there. Come on.
I got you.
Come on now.
Say less.
We got to get us a piece of that Miami Heat.
What's up? Welcome back to another episode of the OGs podcast. I'm surrounded by the OGs, the Miami OGs for sure. UD, my brother, and a special guest, man. I got so many questions.
It's too easy.
11 studio albums, 9-time Grammy-nominated artist, the businessman, the business monster, the OG Miami legend, Rick Ross. Appreciate you being in here, big dog.
Bro, you know, anytime for my bros.
My big homie. You know what I'm saying? I call him big homie because you've been inspiring me from day one. You know what I'm saying? And it's not.
Yeah, I know. I can tell. Y'all trying to swap out industries.
Hey man, I froze in the studio. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
At least he made his shot.
Look at my man form though.
At least he made his shot. That's lethal shooter. That boy get paid a bag to get it up there. Yeah, nah, he made his
shot. Why y'all
I
posted that picture with my leg like that right there?
Nah, hold on. I ain't had nothing to do with that.
You know what I'm saying? I had a fadeaway angle at one point.
And it was cash.
Finish it though. Let this thing go in.
See, I'm gonna look past the jumper though. I gotta talk about what's behind the goal. What are we looking at back there?
That's a jet.
Yeah, I know what it is. I know what it is. That's the flex for sure.
Yeah, that's a little go fast, you know what I'm saying? A little go fast. It ain't nothing much, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, they ain't gonna go fast. It got your name on it.
Ooh.
Yeah, it'll go fast. It got your name on it.
Yeah, dude. I ain't gonna lie, dude.
So we gonna get right back in. We're gonna go right into it though, and kind of start from the beginning, a little bit from the beginning, anyways.
Believe that.
When you drop a hustling, right? All we can equate to is, as basketball players, is free agency. Yeah. But there's a bidding war for it. What did that bidding war look like, and how'd it go?
Well, for me, when I finally released, my first hit record, Every Damn Hustling, the bidding war that it incurred, it most definitely hit 7 figures. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is.
And, I was patient. You know what I mean? I was patient. They started off $250,000. And really, the position I was in, I just really wanted distribution.
Yeah.
I knew I'd get everything else. I wasn't even tripping, but I said, fuck it. I seen the motivation. I seen the energy. We gonna keep, let's hold out. Let's hold out. And we held out, you know what I'm saying, until Jay-Z, L.A. Reid, we took our talents over to the Def Jam.
Now, I'm gonna say this, like for us from the crib, that's big to be able to go up to Def Jam and get that bag, because we always felt up north, they ain't really give us the credit that was due for us making music.
Believe that.
So for you to go up there and get that bag, that was already big for everybody down here. 2, shot the video in front of Carol Mark.
Had to.
You already
Stood on the roof of the Rolex.
Oh, you already
Brought
know.
all the Chevys out, brought all the classics out. We had to do it for the crib. We had to do it for 305.
What people don't understand, man, is like, we got a lot of pride down here because we at the bottom of the map. So we looking up at everybody and they looking down on us. So we got a lot of pride down here. So that was big for the city, man. And like I said, for everything that I do, every time I wake up in the morning, I see you doing something, I say, how can I apply that in my life? And how can I do that? So being a...
And it's vice versa. It's vice versa. You know what I'm saying? I'm always going to absorb game from hustlers.
Yeah. And
regardless of where you from, what you doing. I want to see it, and as long as I know you believe in this shit, I respect it.
So when you're doing the bidding war, though, because obviously you knew you were going to make it, and you're going to make the money. Was it about other opportunities, other things that gave you platforms to be greater, or what was it for you? Was it
really? It was just about what I could get everybody to come to the table with. You know what I'm saying? When you're a young artist, you've been grinding a long time. God damn, you feel like this finally done came into play. I done took visits to everybody, Warner Brothers, every major label you could name. I went and sat down with them to see what they was talking about. Def Jam, I just sat all that shit on the table. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I want. Jay-Z, you know what I want. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we went and had some Philippe Chow, you know what I mean? Man, we chopped it up, but y'all know what I want. Let's get straight to it. We ain't playing no games, you know what I'm saying? And they dropped it on my lap.
See, I love that because, like, even on our level, everyone sees the end product, like the ESPN, the Sports Center moments, right? They don't see the grind behind it, right?
No.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, they don't see that you went and did all that. You did 10 years of doing it before.
I seen the grind, the Suave House days.
Suave House, you took it all the way back.
The Suave House days, but people don't even understand or even know that. Can you touch on that?
A lot of people don't know that.
Can you touch on the Suave House days?
It's too easy. Well, it's like, you know, me being a young dude, high school, the music and the sound I love the most, that sophisticated sound, musical sound. That's what 8 Ball MJG out of Memphis was doing. Right. I got all my people from Mississippi, so the influence was thick. Then Tony Draper Suave House got up, left Memphis, and went to Houston, Texas. So once I started getting a little money, me and my homies, we went to Houston.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, shout out 8 Ball MJG.
Hey,
Killer. Who put what?
You put me on 8 Ball, and sure.
In Gainesville, me and Mike Miller,
Classic
pumping 8 Ball and MJG.
Classic shit.
Classic shit.
Player shit.
Yeah, but that leads me back to, because you talk about just all the parts that come into music. And for me, I have to know, because I know nothing about it, right? Like what I love is when you hear a song,
Killer.
How does
the greatest rapper in the world from South Dakota, ain't he?
Yeah, he is. White Mike. White Mike. That's right. But how does it go? Like the lyrics of the beat. What goes first? Because like I said, when I hear BMF, I'm like, okay, that shit fire. The
For
beat
Rose,
goes first.
beat, without a doubt.
So the beat drops, you're just like, okay, I'm fine with that.
Yeah. I very rarely think about what I want to say before the beat. Now, I may take a note or two. I may be going throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? Me and Christina may be on the yacht or some shit. And I may just take a note.
Humble flex real quick.
Where you at?
I just take a note. You feel me? I take a note. But other than that, the beat tell me the direction I'm going in. What we talking about? We gonna give them that real talk. We gonna have a little fun. We gonna get to the money. What we doing? We letting the top down, nigga. What we doing?
Your shit always is inspirational.
You know, my favorite album is Deeper Than Rap.
Deeper Than Rap. Damn. That Deeper Than Rap was special.
That shit was hard.
I had so much to prove.
Oh man, it was so much of everything.
I'm dangerous when I got something to prove. I'm dangerous. I ain't gonna lie.
I got a feeling, nigga. Oh, don't get me started.
Really, nigga, money be the roof.
Don't get me, look up in the stars.
Nigga, look up at the stars. She like, honey, where the roof?
No, don't get me started, man. Lord have mercy. But I could do this all day, but we got a podcast
I'm on the BMF jump.
Oh man.
Oh.
I'm on the BMF. Made me feel a certain way.
That BMF, that's getting to that money.
Yeah, it made me feel a certain way. Like your shit always, to me, with the stuff that I always hit best with, like it felt like I walked out there like I was somebody when I listened to your stuff.
You was.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
I appreciate it. See?
No
Like
bullshit. Everybody I know say when they listen to a Ross song, they feel rich.
That nigga, you is rich.
You be putting that shit on
rich, nigga, you alive, you free.
You right. You right.
You rich, nigga.
They love that shit, boy. They love that shit.
We jumping from the 3-point, nigga, dunking on the bitch, nigga. You feel me?
What you say? No better day than today, right?
Nah.
I got a question.
Ain't no day better today. This the youngest you'll ever be, nigga.
I seen your quote. That was the best one.
Better believe it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The Maybach music, my Maybach music, sweet. That like, what the story is behind that?
Behind the voices.
Yeah,
and the
voices and the sound. Now, where that come from?
That was a night in New York City. You know what I'm saying? Me and the homies, we got a session.
Mm-hmm.
We invited, a bunch of different friends over.
Mm-hmm.
Some models from, a different country ended up in there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we hear the tone of voice. It's unique.
It is unique.
Yeah, it is.
And now it's a staple too.
Oh, it's a staple.
Creativity.
Yeah.
Creativity.
Yeah, so it was just one of them vibes.
So when you walk out of a studio, you got done doing the whole set, right? You walk out. Do you know you just put a banger down?
I know. Without a doubt. Nigga, that's gas.
Yeah.
We smoked that shit. Yeah. I know right then, without a doubt. I know we got it.
Oh, yeah.
That shit dope. Now, what we do with it, that's on us. But I know we got the heat when we got the heat. And I'm rarely wrong. Rose rarely wrong. Yeah.
So who you, like, in the produce? You've been in the game a long time. Obviously, you say the beat come first.
Yeah.
Who you really, like, fucking with? Like, I know you fuck with a lot of producers, but who you...
I'm gonna be honest, right? Rose I usually achieve the most success with young dudes that, people didn't know about. When you talk about BMF, Lex Luger and, the runners, every damn hustling. It's just, it's never been the real big names that I went and sat in the studio with and really came up with Magic. You know, I loved back then putting beats on the CD and let me smoke, let me ride to it, let me wake up in the morning on my real early shit, panic attack mode, cut the music on, you know what I'm saying? And I almost could cut the music up loud, let it loop, and I could actually see the music filling up the room in colors. You know what it's like walking through a smoke-filled room and you see the smoke moving out the way. That's how I see it sometimes. That's just when I'm smoking real good.
Yeah.
So now you killed the game for so long. How do you figure timing now? Like what? Like okay, I'm gonna put some shit out. Like what motivates you to put it out now?
It's just what I feel like. That's the thing. Before, as a young artist, you had shit to prove and you had to move dealing with the system.
Yeah.
Once you become the boss, you do it when you want to do it.
That's right.
So let me ask you
You may
this.
say, fuck it, I'm gonna drop some new music for Art Basel and call it Renzel, Basil, it's just whatever it is you want to do.
You're gonna drop some shit for the OGs podcast
For no reason.
That's for no reason.
Yeah. Why not?
We might as well. Shit. Y'all heard that?
That's easy.
That check right. You
better
homie say he
believe
gonna
it.
take care of it too
We
easy.
gonna do it.
It's too
Yeah,
easy.
why not, man? Fuck that shit.
Who is somebody that you listen to that no one would expect you to listen to?
Sade. The list goes on.
Sade.
I listen to Sade every day. I go to Bob Marley. I go through all my OGs. I go through all the classic, all the old shit. You know what I'm saying? I go
Shout out
through Eric B.
Sade.
and Rakim. We go through. Christina, what we listen to on the daily? Yeah,
Everything.
yeah. So
Hey.
you know, I love the OGs. I
Hey,
love that
listen.
old shit.
God damn, big homie. Nah, what you off the market. Obviously, I know you a long
I
time.
can say you off the
I
market.
know you a long time. You done shot twice
Yeah, I done shout out.
out there, boom, like for the world.
Right.
So you shout out.
Yeah. Shout
What
out.
he trying to say?
He got
What he
it.
trying to say is you got a
He gone.
109 room
He gone.
compound.
Yeah, he gone. Yeah,
Hey.
for sure. Hey, listen, 109 rooms though. God damn, big homie. You can't tell me you used all on 109 of them motherfuckers. Ain't no way in hell.
I didn't.
There's no way.
I didn't. I haven't.
So it's some rooms you ain't even seen?
No, I done seen them all now.
But so
That
did
man
you,
took me 2 years, but I seen them
It
all.
took him 2
did
years.
you do
Yeah.
something with
To
every
see
room? Like I
No,
got a
no,
weight
no,
room,
no,
I got
no,
a smoke
no,
room,
no,
I got a
No.
Nah.
We just was in the promised land and we just walked through the founding parts. We didn't even walk through the bedroom. It's like you gotta have the
I gotta
energy
get there.
for that shit.
I gotta get there.
You gotta have your
109
protein
rooms.
drinks and all that shit ready, man.
I gotta
Hey, for
I gotta
real.
get there. Next time
Hey,
I'm in
you know
next
you
time I'm
got-
in Atlanta, I gotta get
Hey,
there.
you know you got a dope spot when they shoot Coming to America at your joint.
Yeah, you got
Yeah, they shot Coming to
and you
America
talked about
too.
that. That shit paid for down at the house or something like that. A lot of shit was that money you made. You paid for a lot of shit
Oh,
with that.
man, yeah. You know, I got that crib at for $5.9 million.
109 rooms.
109
How many
rooms.
acres?
That's
And I'm gonna
bananas.
tell you the reason I was able to get the house at that price is I believe a lot of people was just afraid of the maintenance and the upkeep.
Yeah,
I can see that. We all know that.
Oh, without
but
a
you
doubt.
smart enough to get you some Buffalo.
Oh, you already know.
And all that
We
shit.
smart enough to do a little bit of everything. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And it done paid for itself 5 times over.
Get a little livestock out there,
That's what we
taxes
gotta
and
do.
all that shit.
When
Get
you're scared
right.
to roll the dice, fuck it, let's do it, man.
Yeah.
Let's roll the dice. Let's go and get it.
So how long you own that house?
Oh, over a decade now.
And now you've seen all 109 rooms finally.
Oh, finally, without a doubt. I
That's
done
just
seen.
crazy to me.
Oh,
I done ate in
109.
4 different kitchens and all that. Yeah.
Man.
So you obviously you're unbelievable in business, and that comes through just learning the grind. Obviously, it comes through everything.
You winning and losing.
That's right. You win and
win and
lose.
lose. You win
And
and
sometimes
lose.
you learn the most through your losses, right?
Most definitely.
But what makes you invest now? Like, is it the people? Is it the ideas? Is it something that's going to change? Is it something you use? Because I know we're around it right now, and I love all of it. What makes you invest? What makes you be a part of something?
If it's something that I naturally love,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? If it's something I
So it's gotta be
naturally...
organic for you.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Perfect.
And that way you
know
give
what
it
I'm
your
saying?
best
If it's
version.
something that's just, this just a play, nah, we don't do good with just plays.
Yeah.
We done took our most losses was just doing some shit because it's just a
Yeah.
play. If it's something we love, we gonna put the most into it.
Man,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
that type of vibe, and you know, we go above and beyond.
Yes.
And when
Yes.
you doing something, you consistently go above and beyond. It's gonna be hard to lose.
Because I think like it's in our situation as being OGs in our game, right? In the
Right,
basketball
right,
game.
right.
These young kids come up on a lot of money. right? And people are going to be best friends with them and try to throw them deals and opportunities at them all the time.
Without a doubt.
It's all about stuff that's organic to you because you're gonna get behind it, right? And that's what I like about your stuff. Like it to me, it feels that way.
I mean, it's
like,
easy
without
when it's
a doubt.
organic.
If it ain't organic, I ain't rocking with it.
Yes.
We turn down shit every week.
Yeah.
Every week we turn down offers.
Yeah, yeah. And when it's organic, it's easy to get the best version of yourself, and the shit don't even seem like work.
Yeah, it's not work.
It don't even seem
if
like
you really
work.
love it. If it's something you really doing. We really rocking THC, THRT denim. We really rock with Ethica. Or when it comes to the brands, that's just something we do.
Yeah.
I wake up and I sip on a little bit in the morning.
Yeah.
You know, and my day great.
Feel good, don't it?
Yeah. We ain't tripping
Now we
at
off
all.
rolling.
No, ain't no negative energy with nothing we doing. It's the good vibes.
Now we rolling.
When we ain't vibing the right way is when the
Yeah.
negative energy
That's
comes.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
So the business, is that more exciting than the rap game to you right now? Because I know when I got older, business was the thing that got me excited. Basketball was just a part of life.
No, the music will always just, regardless how much music I'm making, it's still something I got to get up and I vibe with every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The business is most definitely, what we got to take. That's what we mastered. That's what we mastered.
Keeping true to what you got from.
Right. We got into the music game. It's a business. Okay, let's capitalize on this shit. We gonna capitalize the most. We gonna seize the moment, and it ain't
Maximize.
just a moment. This a lifestyle.
Yeah.
So this something we could do for the rest of our life.
Motherfucker got me amped up over here. Right
No,
now.
it's real.
Real
It's
shit.
real.
No,
it's
it's
real.
the same thing for us on basketball
It's
stuff.
real.
Like, it's
It's
always
real.
gonna come back to what made it. Because every
Of
opportunity that we have,
course.
every cup that we're drinking out of
Y'all
is because
made
of basketball.
history. Y'all legends.
100%.
You feel me? And you gonna live on that until the day you die. That's something that nobody will never forget. That's work. That's something we earned.
Appreciate that.
You feel me?
You too.
For sure.
You too.
For
You
sure.
too.
Not to get personal on it, but through all your investments, what's the one that was most lucrative for you?
Man, it depends on how you look at it. You feel
Was
me?
it there?
I
It
love
got
doing.
to be the thigh stop, man, because the goddamn nigga couldn't get no
You
wings
say
nowhere. The
thigh stop.
motherfucking
Wing stop,
thighs,
turn the thigh
nigga
stop.
couldn't get no wings nowhere.
Stop, turn the
Motherfucker
thigh
would get the
stop.
thighs and goddamn the thighs with the popper. When I see this, I said this
I'll never
nigga got a
forget.
thigh
No.
stop. God damn.
No. Wingstop most definitely was lucrative. How many franchises we worked our way up to, I don't remember. I stopped counting after 25. Then they said 30. Then it was, I don't even remember. But did we make the most paper with that? No.
No. Even when you started selling just all thighs, I knew them motherfuckers was finna boom.
No. The thighs was booming too.
They had to.
Because
Cause nigga, I was
it was a wing shortage all
Yeah, I
around
know.
the world,
And you hit the
especially
thighs, and I said, this
pandemic,
motherfucker,
so on
yes.
and so forth. And you saw
He
me.
hit him with the
Yes,
thigh
you hit it with
stop.
the thighs. I said, this
I
motherfucker.
opened the trunk on 10 Rolls Royces in front of the promised land. I'm gonna pull up on you. We got thighs.
We got
So it wasn't the
thighs on it.
thighs.
No.
Give us. You ain't got to tell us what you made. But what was the most?
It
what was
most
the-
definitely was a beautiful thing. But man, it's so many different things we doing, man, that we winning in. I'm gonna just keep it all the way 1,000.
That's what's up.
The franchise, and it was fun.
That's
But
what's
you
up.
got to realize, let's say when I first got into the game, a franchise was what 350K. Let's say that. So 10 franchises, that's 3.5 million. Another 10, what that is, 7.
And you're making it 7
So
times.
you
multiple
multiply
of your
that.
selling things.
Even if you, we seeing numbers,
Go big
and we just
numbers.
warming up though.
I know.
We just warming up. We ain't gonna
You
stop.
talking about franchises, so you read my mind, big homie.
You already know.
What's going on with the Heat? I know you got the money now. When you gonna make that play?
Oh, you already know.
Come on in
I'm
now.
gonna keep it real. I need y'all to walk me in there. Come on.
I got you.
Come on now.
Say less.
We got to get us a piece of that Miami Heat. Let's walk us in there.
Say less.
Could you
Come
imagine?
on. Come
That'd
on.
be so-
Mick-
hey,
One time for La Spostra Nostra.
In
You
my
already
mind,
know. Pat, Big Pat.
in my mind, I would love to see that.
I would love to see that. Hey, big homie, that's a dream.
I would love
That's
to see
a
that.
That
dream.
should happen.
That's a dream for Rose, just to see, the city, because it wouldn't just be for me, it'd be
That's
for
what
the
I'm saying.
city.
This is Miami
That's what
right
I'm
here,
Just to
though.
see the
saying.
city.
That's what I'm saying.
Somebody from the city, a part of the city, come up and earn that. You know what I mean? And just for the brand and the NBA to do business with the city like that, that'll be motivation
That'd be so dope.
worldwide.
So speaking of the Heat, now that we're talking about them,
Too easy.
I always got to talk about the Heat.
you got to talk about
always
them.
gotta talk about
That's
the
been a lifeline for me, especially for you. So
Yes, sir.
give me your top 5 Heat players of all time?
Udonis Haslem.
Number one.
That's realist.
Respect.
He ain't beat more motherfuckers' asses than anybody out there. He kept them boys in check. A lot of them boys wouldn't have made Hall of Fame if he ain't keeping people in check now.
That's right.
Come on now.
Let's not
play no games.
Believe me, I know. He kept me in check.
Let's not play no games. Udonis Haslem. You understand? Shaquille O'Neal.
Big
Diesel.
Big Shaq. You already know. Dwayne Wade.
That's right.
You dig. LeBron James.
Yep.
You dig. Then we gonna go all the way back. Let's take it back. Let's shout out Sherman Douglas.
Okay.
I went back on y'all.
Yeah,
Motherfuckers down there fell back there when I said Sherman Douglas. You already know. Let's shout out Tim Hardaway.
Yep.
Timmy.
Yeah.
Man,
Tap two-step.
people don't
Let's shout out
understand.
Ronnie Cycli.
Okay.
People don't understand. Tim Hardaway used to come hoop with us
Man,
in the hood.
you tap two-step.
He used to come hoop with us in the hood when he played for the Heat. Tim Hardaway used to
He
come play
always
pickup.
moved like a G. It was
at
always
Miami High.
somebody. It was always somebody. You know what I mean? So it's like
He real G.
you got to
Shout out
realize
Tim.
when it comes to the Miami Heat, man, we had some real ones. You know what I mean? We done had some real ones that the city really connected with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's the one thing I tell all these boys, man. Now that, you know what I'm saying, I'm obviously moving on. I tell all these boys, man, the city embrace y'all. Don't be scared to go out here in the city now.
No, they'll
don't go
fuck
to the
with
wrong
you.
place now. Know where you at. Don't get fucking around.
Know where you at. Know where you at. And when the city fuck with you, you could go wherever you want to.
Yes, that's what they understand.
Miami got you.
That's what they understand.
Miami got you.
When the
It
city
ain't
fuck
nothing
with you,
funny.
you could go wherever you want to go.
It ain't
Wherever
nothing
you at,
funny.
somebody gonna see you and say, hey, boy,
Oh,
you
no, you
straight.
good.
I fuck
You
with
straight.
you.
Yeah,
They ain't even got to know you, killer. They ain't got to know you.
No,
but you straight.
super
I
good.
fuck with you.
And for everybody that's in the NBA, if you got any problems in Miami, just call him and he'll fix it.
You
for
ain't
you.
lying. He's
I
a
can
fixer.
help.
Call you,
I can
he'll
help you.
fix it for you. He gonna fix it for you.
I can help you. I can help you.
That's
I
it.
can help you.
He cut from a different cloth when it comes to the streets in Miami and 305.
They don't know we go way back to the University of Florida. When I was
yeah.
at UF and
Yeah,
Deuce
yeah,
Pop,
yeah. Way back.
his
Way
homeboy
back.
was dating my cousin.
No, way back.
And I gave him a Florida jersey.
Man, that's way back.
And I was my sophomore year at University of Florida.
Yeah. Way
That's how
back.
far we go back. Before none of us had money. See, that's how you know the shit genuine.
That's how you know it's genuine.
When motherfuckers ain't had no money, we fuck with each other. And now we got money and we still fuck with each other.
When
We don't
everyone
need
asks
each
out,
other.
they fuck with each other. And then when they have it,
You know how it go.
Oh,
You
I do.
understand?
You know what I'm saying? You
I
know
do.
how it
It's a
go.
beautiful thing.
So we talked before we got on here, Miami Heat, and then also obviously the Dolphins. Dolphins got a big one this weekend. Give me your top 5 Dolphin players of all time.
My top 5, Dan Marino, number one. Don't you ever doubt it.
Legend. God.
Don't nobody ever doubt
God.
it. He was the only NFL player wore a boot that big.
God.
How big was it?
Over 20 seasons, that boy had 98 yards running. Yeah. So you know what that gun was like.
Yes, sir.
He'll
Yes, sir.
motherfucking throw a ball through your chest.
Yes, sir.
Without a doubt, Dan Marino, number
Yes, sir.
one. Then I'm going to go Reggie Roby, the punter. Who used
Reggie
to,
Roby.
Man, listen,
used to
here,
go
until
up
Reggie
to the
Roby
sky.
came, I didn't even know black dudes was punting.
Hold on.
I ain't know
No,
brothers
Reggie
punting.
Roby is awesome.
He was the only one. That was
I ain't
special.
know brothers
That
punted.
was special.
That was special. That
No,
was
that was
big for the
special.
culture.
That was
Before
Top
that-
5 Reggie Roby's nuts.
Yes.
I
Oh,
love this. I love this.
You got to.
Oh, I love this shit.
You got to.
I love that
Zach
one.
Thomas.
Oh, yeah.
Killer.
Oh, yeah.
Killer.
I'm going to go Zach Thomas. Then I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back to that Marino era. I'm going to say Mark Clayton and Mark Duper.
Everybody
Both
don't
of
know
them.
that.
Clayton Duper.
Mark Clayton,
I'm
number
going to go
83.
Mark Clayton, Mark Duper. Rest in peace to Don Shula.
Duper with the face man.
First to 300 wins. Y'all ain't know that. Ricky Rose
Legend.
just put you
Legend.
up on that. I
Legend.
schooled you.
You always teaching, ain't you?
Why not? Fuck it.
Legend.
Because I'm always learning.
Legend.
So y'all share
He
that
hit him
wisdom.
with the Roby.
Rose. Oh, that Roby fucked you up.
Man.
No, that Roby fucked you up. I'm the first person ever said Reggie Roby.
I ain't never heard that.
First person
I ain't
ever
I'm
never
telling
heard
you
that.
right now, and I can mark my words. You can go to anybody in any place, and they can give their top 5 of their favorite team. A punter's not making it. Reggie Roby.
no.
First time it happened.
Ain't no punter.
And I'm a part of it.
Ain't no punter.
No, you fucked me up for real.
I'ma
Tell you
fuck you up, big
who my
time.
number one Dolphin is.
Who?
Jim Crash Jensen. You remember Crash?
Of course, I remember
Crash
Jim
played
Jensen.
quarterback,
That boy played
long
everything.
snapper, wedge
He'll
buster,
play
tight
anything.
end, linebacker,
Yeah.
running back.
And
Jim
not only
Crash
that,
Jensen,
he was great at all
he was
of
great at all of them.
it. Wherever he went.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, killer,
No,
we ain't
no.
playing. Jim
Yeah,
Crash
yeah.
Jensen was that dude. Before that was that dude. This motherfucker played
Yeah,
19 positions. Straight up. He was good at them all.
That's so
And you got to be crazy as hell
That
to
was
play wedge
special.
buster.
No, he was special.
so good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good. So
So-
you just dropped Shaq and Kobe. with Meek Mill.
Right.
Dope.
What the motivation behind that was? Besides Shaq and Kobe, where that came from, the idea?
I'm drinking out of it right now.
It was just one of them things, me and Meek, we
Shout
sitting
out
in the studio. Yeah,
real
one time.
nigga, I fuck with Meek.
One time for, Too Good to Be True out now. But us being in the studio, what we mean to the game, I'm like, I'm in the paint, can't nobody, you already know
So you the Shaq?
Yeah.
We told you.
We already
told you already know.
I told you he was the Shaq.
Yeah.
I told you he
so
was the
that was
Shaq.
just the vibe.
Yeah.
And so we just whipped it up. That was a record we just whipped up right quick. And it felt good. We shot the video in my hangar. You already know.
In my hangar.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I tell you what,
Then you went and got Big Fella and Dame to jump on the.
Yeah. Then we got Dame and
how fire
Big
is that?
Shaq. You already know, man. We just had to do it for the culture.
Love that.
He said he whipped it up real quick.
Yeah, love that.
Too Good to Be True out now.
Too Good to Be True out now. Streaming right now.
Y'all better check it out.
Why not?
Yeah.
They already did. If they didn't, they slipping.
Yeah, they trip.
They slipping. They slipping. If
Don't
they
trip.
checked it out by now, they slipping.
Don't trip.
No true.
Don't trip.
How long did it take you to put that out?
Man, we put that together in maybe 2 months at the most.
Crazy.
That's
Yeah.
average. On average, how long it take to put out an album?
Let's say the average album the average artist may spend anywhere from 6 months to a year on the album, and that ain't no pressure.
Yeah.
And that's a nice pace because you want to really do something that's great.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And me and Meek, it's just because we got a bond, so we sitting in the studio. I got beats already in my computer that, and I know what direction he feel comfortable in and vice versa.
Yeah.
So let's throw each other some records, and us doing that, we knock that shit down smooth.
Shit fire.
Yeah. And
For
it's
me.
a big plus.
So the next one I'm on,
Why not?
I got to get on there.
It's too
He
easy.
gonna freeze up though?
Nah.
You
I
can't
ain't
do
gonna
what
do
you
that.
did last time.
Nah.
No,
Yeah,
you
you're
can't
right.
do it. Come on now.
Listen, it's been very few times the light's been too bright for me. That was one of them.
I ain't gonna lie to you though. People have no idea what you guys do, and this is not the gaslighting. What you guys do is amazing to me.
Oh no, it's real.
When you sit in there and see these guys do
No,
that shit, that
no,
is
when
real
you,
life.
When you go into the recording studio and your vocals are magnified times 10,000, every breath, every inhale, it's different. So it take time, and I understand that. But
Now-
you froze up.
Hey, listen, he over here helping you.
Hey,
Froze,
listen,
Cole.
No, the next one I'm on
Nah,
that.
the next one you
I'm
good.
on that.
I got you.
I'm
I
on
got
that.
you.
I ain't finna fuck off.
I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna put you in there 2 days before I come.
I got you.
So
big
you
homie.
be comfortable.
I ain't gonna let
Trust
you down,
me,
big homie.
trust me, I got you.
I ain't gonna let you down. I'm act like I've been there before.
Yeah,
You got
good.
this.
Yeah, for sure.
So going back way back. So you played. We talk about the Miami Dolphins. You played high school football.
High school
College
football, Carol City,
Carol City.
Carol
A
City Chiefs.
monster.
My sister went to
time.
Carol City. My
Big
brother went to
time.
Carol City.
Carol City was
Big
like
time.
that.
Yeah.
I made all day.
Yeah.
To make
All day.
They
all
loaded.
day. To make all day, at that point, you had to be a top
There was some stunners out here.
football player in the country.
Yeah.
So who's all recruiting you?
Everybody.
That's right.
Yeah,
That was that. See, that was
Everybody.
that was that time where when you wanted to win, you had to come down to Miami to get your players.
Go to, oh yeah.
What you?
Yeah.
was
Without a
back-
doubt.
yeah.
Everybody.
That's
you
when
come-
University of Miami would
That's when
win
it was the U.
54 games in
Yeah,
a row,
that was
the
lose
U, yeah.
one, then win 49 more.
That was the
before they
documentary
lost
you.
any-
Like
yeah,
that was the
without a
you,
doubt.
the documentary. That was
Without
the
a
one
doubt.
where everyone wanted to be a part of it.
That's the you who grew up watching.
Biggest. And that's what I was.
So college football.
I finally went to Albany State.
Okay.
I finally went there, me and one of my other homies. And once I got there, it really went on my heart.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I felt that then. When I was graduating, I felt that. It
Damn,
was like,
so good.
man,
Hey, hold on, you graduated, big homie?
yeah, no. When I graduated high school.
Oh, I was finna say, because me and him ain't graduated from college.
No.
Oh.
That'd be a plus. I would love to have graduated from college. And not saying nobody won't look out for you. Give me one of them. Put it on the wall. Honorary.
Hey, everyone wants
Because
everyone needs an
I ain't-
honorary.
I ain't
You
gra-
deserve an
I ain't-
honorary.
Of course,
Shit, what
I'm
you
a
done?
genius.
Yes, you are a genius.
I'm a genius. I
Yeah,
just
damn, you
went
should go-
about it a different way.
No, listen, all bullshit aside, now they got rappers teaching courses at Harvard and shit like that now. I mean,
Man,
should
they
be.
just had a course on me at GSU.
real shit.
You know,
Shout out. That's
I'm
what's
talking
up, big
about a
homie.
real
Big
law
time.
court.
I
I'm
drink to
talking
that.
about real
No doubt.
I drink to
attorneys, and it was a very informative, special situation that I was happy to be a part of. But without a doubt, I would
That is
love
so
to work
good.
on getting me a degree, honorary.
Like we talk, Right now, like I talk about, I always say, I ain't got no degree, but I got a lot of people that work for me with them. So
without a doubt.
I make sure I keep the good people around
I love
me.
that.
I got smart people around me, you know what I'm saying?
That's a requirement.
Yes, man. Yes, sir. That's a requirement. Big homie, I got one thing for you.
Too easy.
That shit blows me. That shit fire.
What's next in life? You conquered business, you conquered music. That's going to always be there. What's next? What's next, Rose? What's next, big homie?
Let's master the art of enjoying life.
It's time to enjoy the fruits of your labor.
Loving life.
It's trying to enjoy because you worked hard for a long time.
You know, when you focus the way I did, you put everything to the side. Everything. What mean the most? Sometimes you got to be the sacrifice.
Yes.
I'm the sacrifice. I get it.
Yes.
I won't be able to make it to everything everybody else make it to, but y'all hold me down now. I'm gonna send you that video. Hey, I'm on the side of the world, and you know what I'm saying? But sometimes you gotta be the sacrifice, and when you do, they'll thank you.
Man, I tell people all the time, like the journey ain't fun. Like when you're trying to win that championship, like me and Mike talk about, that grit, that grind, that shit ain't fun. You know when it's fun? When you're riding down the street in front of the arena holding up the trophy. That's when that shit fun. That's when you celebrate. Rings. That's that grind.
But there's also a sick party of that business, that fucking grind though too.
Of course.
Oh, that's
you
what
like, that's a sick
and that's
part.
the part that still
alive.
make us get up and make y'all do shit like this right here.
Yeah.
That keep you alive.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like you're right. The whole thing is the end story is great, but the grind is what it is. The journey is what it is.
But that's what I tell people all the time, and you know what I'm saying? It was guys like, and I remember this, playing in the playoff series, and you know we'll beat a team, and then a younger guy come over to me after the game, and the first thing I tell a young guy, and I can distinctly think about it now, it was Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, and we had just beat the Boston in the bubble, and the first thing I told him is nobody talks about this part of it.
No doubt.
Nobody talks about when you lose and when you fucking sit up in the dark and you can't sleep and the sleepless nights. Nobody talks about those. Everybody only talk about the time when you hold that trophy up, man. Anybody that won something, ask them what they had to do to get there. What they had to go through. How many times they got knocked down? How many times they lost?
They won something that was worth anything.
Yeah.
Right.
And nobody ever understand how many times they got knocked down, how many times they lost, how many times people shitted on them before they got to that top or where they winning at. Nobody ain't see all that. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that won, man, shout out to anybody that won, because I already know what I had to go through. Shit, I can't speak for everybody else, but I know what the fuck I had to go through to get here. So anybody that won, man, I just want to see people win. I done had enough losses. We done seen enough losses. You know what I'm saying?
Wonderful.
It is wonderful.
You got questions?
Yep. We got the grab bag. Got the questions coming in. Let's ask this one.
We already asked one of them.
What is it?
We already asked about the Heat franchise, but asking about the collabs.
Yep.
What's the most iconic collaboration you've had?
God, you had a lot of them.
Yeah, I've had a lot. I've had a lot of most iconic collaborations, but I'm gonna keep it in the city. I'm gonna say with Trick Daddy.
Woo, Trick.
Hey, listen.
Man,
I'm gonna keep it in the city.
I was there.
I'm gonna say Trick Daddy.
I was there.
Yeah.
I was at the video shoot.
Man.
You were at the video shoot?
Remember over time?
I'm so hood.
I'm so hood.
Fire.
I'm walking around the hood with no shirt on like I'm a rapper.
Yeah.
Passing out $100 bills to the kids, man. Killer, I'm listening. I do this.
That was a magical moment, though.
That was a moment
and that's
for
what
the
I'm gonna
city.
say. That's what I.
Man, shout out everybody. Cool
Shout
and
out
Dre.
everybody.
Shout
Cool
out
and Dre.
Khaled, man.
Po'
Everybody.
Boy, E-Class, the whole
E-Class,
team, yeah.
Flo,
Yeah.
Pitt, Uncle Luke. Great day in the morning, man.
Y'all ain't invite me? That's crazy.
Nah, Killer, you was in
They
South.
leave me out.
You was in South. You was in
You
South
gonna come
Dakota.
to the next one. You gonna put the grills in and let's
You
go.
gonna put the grills in?
We turned it up.
I'll do it, too.
Yeah. Why not? We
Why
turned it
not?
up.
Too easy.
Killer, you will be all right. You with me. You straight. You good. You good.
Hit him with the next one, Coach.
Oh man.
Are you interested in owning a piece of the Miami
already talked on
franchise?
that.
Of course,
We
I
already
am.
talked on
That's
that.
happening.
We already talked on that. I'm already making that
We're
call.
already doing it.
Yeah, we ain't even got the answer to that.
Nick,
That's
let's
what
do
I'm
it.
We
talking
already
about.
making that
God
call.
is great.
We already
God is
making that
great.
call.
God is great.
The Spolstra Nostra.
Supposed to Nostra.
What's Rick Ross' relationship with Po' Boy Strong Arm? How instrumental were they to his career growth? Those still my brothers.
Yeah.
E-Class, as you can see when you go to my page, you know that those still my dogs. Strong Arm, those was my dog. Day one, we was all recording in the same studios. putting the mixtapes together. E-Class, you already know, was managing me at the time, going on the road. I kept him on the road till he couldn't do it no more. He had to get money all kind of ways, but that'll never change. That's way deeper than rap.
Shout out E-Class, Freezy, and them boys.
You already know. One time for finger licking. Make sure y'all check out E-Class Meat Store too.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah. Man, I tell you, them boys be getting to it.
Oh, ain't playing no games.
To it.
Yeah, I was just there.
Let me say something, man. Like I said, if you from here and you look around and you pay attention to what everybody doing, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be motivated.
You gotta be motivated.
If you ain't motivated, you tripping.
You gotta be sucker free. You gotta stay sucker free.
No squares in the circle.
No squares.
No squares in the motherfucking circle at all,
we
man.
Don't care nothing about them.
Let's go to this one because this will be good. Compare your legacy in the rap to an NBA player's legacy right now. Who are you?
Oh man, my legacy in rap is almost like y'all got to name a player that wasn't drafted and now that motherfucker on a team. You heard me?
That's a damn UD.
I'm glad you peeped that. You heard me, my dog. I'm proud of you.
You got so motherfucking smooth.
You saw how I looked away. You saw how I looked off. You saw how I looked off to the top of the shit.
The big homie watched it all, man. He watched me at Florida. He watched me get undrafted.
I'm letting you know.
He watched me go overseas. He was there.
Yeah,
like, they seen that.
They seen that. I love it.
And they seen me when I got on. I wasn't going nowhere.
That's what it was for me. You got to remember when all the big labels was coming to the city, they signed Pretty Ricky and shit like that. And there's no disrespect, but they didn't see the vision Rose was talking about. Yeah. And I said, okay, I get it. It's all good.
So when you go through that process and you start Maybach, right? Which, by the way, is unbelievable. What goes into that? Because for me as an outsider, I don't know what goes into that, right? You leave one record label and start your own. How's that work?
When you create your own record label, for example, I wanted to create a platform that gave artists an opportunity to win in a major way. You understand? Yeah. I went through, the contracts I signed and worked my way up through. They skipped a lot of that bullshit and went straight to it. You in a major, big homie, and you gonna eat in a major way. And that's what we did. And it's very few limits I gave on creativity. You understand? Fuck what the budget was. Let's make history.
Yeah.
Let's make history.
Shout out
they
Fat
may
Trill.
tell you this. They may tell you, yo, they only paid for the gym for 2 hours. Fuck what you paid for. Fuck 2 hours. Yeah. We need 8 hours in the gym.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We need 8 hours in the gym. This is a Hall of Fame hustle we coming with. You understand? You know how UD do?
Yeah.
He'll drop an elbow on anybody.
But for
and that's what the game was about. Yeah. You know what I mean? And that's what I came in the game about. Once they make you take the long way up, everybody else rode the elevators.
That's what.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's always good. It's always good when you build a staircase so people can take the elevator, ain't it?
I mean, after we get the money, it's cool. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But when you watching the motherfuckers climb up,
elevator.
Yeah.
God, how we say it, baby? Cheese. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it'll break you if you really don't want it.
Yeah.
And we don't watch a lot of people fold.
No, we just talked about this because obviously we know the story about what UD went through. And obviously, hey, applaud to him. His jersey's getting retired.
Nigga getting retired 20 plus seasons in, and they know they wanted them 2 more.
Yes, if you can't fight through the disappointments of fucking and all that stuff, you in trouble anyways.
Yeah, you won't be great.
No, you won't be great.
They not gonna sit it in your lap.
And the person that had the yeses all the time don't last that damn long anyhow.
I'm sure wherever they sitting back watching.
They ain't got no grit.
They sit back.
Yeah.
And
when you great, you just want to make sure at the end of the story, it's not many things you'll change. So that's how hard we going right now. Ain't none of that shit. What you would change? I ain't changing shit.
Ever.
Nah. And that's the way we going and that's the way we gonna live by now. If you still live in that lifestyle where we changing shit, you too far in already. Nah, let's stick to the script. What the plan is. Yeah, that's what we gonna do.
You looking to sign some more artists, Big Home, or you good?
It's a good chance, but it's just where I'm at right now. I gotta really be inspired. You gotta really be doing something I've never seen before.
That's good. That's actually a good lead-in because I would have to ask that question all the time. On my side of the business, like I look at a player, it's more than a dude just getting buckets, right? It's more than a dude throwing lyrics, right? For you.
Yeah.
So
it's got to be something really, really special.
That's what it's for you?
Of course.
How do you find them?
It depends. It got to find you, really. Yeah. When it's something special, it'll find you. That's how I really feel. Because if you think wake up in the morning on Instagram looking for niggas freestyling, you out of your fucking mind.
Oh, man. Shout out Wale.
It's too easy.
Fat Trail and all them boys.
Yeah, them are one time for everybody that I ever worked with. It's like you gotta find me.
Yeah.
You gotta find me. And if you a star, you gotta make sure your voice is heard. And you can't lay down and go to sleep until you get your point across.
That's the biggest one.
Nah,
right
I hear. I'm in
there. Don't lay down and go to sleep till your
I'm in the
shit's done.
city, man. I hear a lot of whining. The OGs ain't putting nobody on. What is it? Is it a young scene of rappers
I heard
down
that
here?
shit my whole life. Ain't nobody gonna put you on. You gotta do it yourself.
You hear that, young niggas out there?
You hear
That's
that?
the OG advice for the day.
Ain't nobody gonna do it for you. You dig? You can't get UD Hall of Famer 20 years in. He can't get you put on the Miami Heat team.
Damn, boy, say that again, big homie. 'Cause I feel like sometimes motherfucker feel like I can get you.
I can only imagine what them DMs like.
Man. Like
after they done missed goddamn, after a motherfucker done been 18 for 30 at practice.
Man, for real,
and still want you to introduce them to Pat. Stop.
Exactly. So you know how it is.
Stop.
You know how it is.
You face clean out here. Stop. And it's vice versa. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be just when it come to you being an artist, when you really have a gift and a talent for rose, it ain't just about no paper. Let's make history. It has to be something that's gonna be amazing. I don't just want no money, because that's something I spend in motherfucking 2 hours.
That's right. You ain't chasing that.
Hell no.
Nah, not no more.
No.
Them days.
The other thing, man, and going back to business, I thought was really, really dope when I looked into a lot of stuff that you do, is that everything you do in business, you're basically your family kind of helps run.
Right.
That to me, that's all about it, right?
Oh man,
because that
special.
It is.
Yeah, but that shit don't always work out with family sometimes.
No. A lot of times it don't.
We
a lot of times it don't.
Because I work with family too, and you gotta figure that shit out.
You could give a lot of people an opportunity.
Yeah.
It don't mean they gonna win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I've been blessed. Like, the geniuses in my family was my mom and my sister.
Yeah, mom and sister.
And them the two that, I'm the closest with, trust the most. And when I say I want to do something, they make it happen.
Yeah, mom and sister. At the end of the day, if you can fail with that, you can fail with anything.
Oh, you already know, man.
For sure.
And if you can win with that, you most definitely
win
with
right.
it. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
You damn right.
I just left a meeting with my sister and my mom maybe 2 hours ago.
I love it.
That's love.
I love
That's
it.
love.
So through everything that you've done, because we obviously we named this thing the OGs because we just want to give back, right? Like that's the biggest thing.
Right.
What's the biggest thing that you've learned that you can give back to every one of these dudes trying to get not in rap game, not in basketball, but in life, in a business, and everything? Because they all really work together if you really think about it. It's fucking work. It's hard work. It's not quitting when the shit's hard. Like, what's some kind of OG advice that you can give?
Oh man, it's so many different angles. There's so many different approaches, homie. Do what you love. Control your emotions. The list goes on. The list goes on. What makes you rich? Is it money? Is it your relationships with the ones you love? Yeah. Make sure you understand that and know that. The ones that I love the most, the ones closest to me, that's what make me rich forever. When you got a bond with your mama, that's unbreakable. I don't give a damn what I did. My mama there.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
My sister, vice versa, and the ones that's closest to me. Not getting to the paper, we ain't beating around the bush, we want the money. All that fake shit they be telling y'all. The money don't mean nothing.
What they be saying?
Stop motherfucking lying. Motherfucker, you crazy?
Man, I remember you said this, and I quote, man, you talk about how much money somebody got out of success. You measure it by the people they got around them and how they take care of their people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You measure success based on how many people you bless.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I think for me, and I'm sure it's the same thing for you, man, I mean, shit, I'm going to make sure my people straight, no matter what.
I don't even know another way.
I'm going to make sure my people straight no matter what. Like,
Yeah,
if I was to quit today, I'm gonna be straight. I'm good. But it ain't about me right now.
Yeah.
It's about the next generation and the next generation, generational wealth, and the people that I still got right here today. You know what I'm saying? The best thing for me is when I get opportunities and people say, "Oh man, you looked out for my people." Because guess what? I went to school with your uncle, and now he got a job working for me in one of my restaurants or doing something like that. So, man, the best thing for me is to be able. How many people can I take care of? How many people can I look out for? Can I put on? You know what I'm saying? I tell people like this, you can grow with me. We just started this Starbucks. So in 2 years, when I open another one, you might be the manager. You know what I'm saying?
Might be in 1 year.
And then you can own your own Starbucks one day. You know what I'm saying? So how
what
many
they call them things, the Dolce and Gabbanas?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Them shits boom now. Yeah, them shits boom.
Whatever they is, but whatever it is. But to me, one of the gifts, I think one of the strongest gifts that I could share with my family is when you give them that confidence where they know you there for them and they never could question that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Me being the head of the family, me being the wealthy one, my nieces and nephews, my kids walk around and they ain't got to question it. None of that. Mm-hmm. They know our relationship and our bloodline is thicker than anything else.
Now, how Uncle Rose is? Uncle Rose a pushover for the nieces and the nephews? Because I can't tell my nieces no about shit.
I'm going to be honest. They know me so well, you know what I mean? So, are they spoiled? Of course.
Yes,
they just come with the lifestyle.
Yes,
man.
they are.
They come with the lifestyle.
Yes, they are.
You know what I'm saying? But the type of relationship we have, they don't really ask me for much. They know how to get it through the other ways in the family. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Already.
Go. But they know I want them to have whatever it is they want.
Already.
You got something else?
Nah, man, I appreciate you, big homie. The 200 cars, though, goddamn, I got to ask you about that. When the hell you started collecting to get the 200? How long you been collecting cars?
Man, you know when I came
and the first one was a Chevy?
Oh, my first one was a Chevy.
72, 7 tray? What we
76.
76,
I wish it was a 73. That you would be a lucky motherfucker for your first dunk to be a
My first dunk was a 7 deuce. I got it from Kentucky from an old lady.
No, you was blessed.
Yes, I still got it.
Mine was a 76. Tudo got it from my granddaddy.
I got a Tudo.
May his soul rest in peace.
Yeah.
So 200 cars.
Oh man, I'm up there.
And they make you money though. They make you money. I heard you say that.
You know, we do a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? For one of Jeezy videos, you know, we had 8 cars took out there just for the front of the set. He had cars on one side and he wanted the scene outside, all red cars. Shit.
One of my favorite songs, War Ready, you and Jeezy. God damn.
Boy.
That goddamn War Ready with you and Jeezy, boy, that shit had me ready to take on the whole squad.
No, that was a hard one.
That was a hit.
That was a hard one, but I love whips. You know, I done did my car shows. I buy cars at the car shows. Matter of fact, we rolled out in one last night, my first time riding, and since I bought it in this past June. So, you know, I love cars, collect cars. You know, all of them ain't gonna be the most expensive. It might be something I'm riding through a part of Florida, but I need that. What you want for that?
Yeah.
Old man may tell me, shit. Yeah, and I'm gonna buy it right there.
Shit, for the right price, everything for sale.
Yeah, I done bought 10 cars at once.
For the right price, everything for sale. Shit, man, I had a great time, big homie. I appreciate you.
Listen, man, I've always obviously been a huge fan. Appreciate you coming in here. You've been a legend forever.
Yes, sir.
But after seeing you, and you've always inspired me through the music, and you inspire a lot of people through the music, I can see why now. Like, you got it, man, and we appreciate you coming in. Too Good to Be True.
Too Good to Be True right now. Yeah, make sure y'all stream that right now. My collab album with me and Meek Mill. My new album, you know, I'm working on that right now.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. See, now that's
the first
what
time
I'm
I said that. Right here on OG Business.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
No, we appreciate you coming in, man, for real. This is big time for us.
It's too easy.
It's too easy.
Anytime.
What'd it say? It's too easy.
It's too easy, man.
Now we appreciate you, big dog, for real.
It's too easy.
Love.
Big homie, appreciate you, man. You don't know it's all love. And I want to work with you. We got to work together. We got to do something for the city.
You gonna spit the bars.
We got to do something for the city.
On the business side.
On the business.
No, that's too easy.
Because we too smart. Both of us smart as fuck.
We gonna get back to the kids all the time.
All that.
And we got to walk into that Miami Heat and then.
Oh, that's a done deal. Don't you worry about that. I'm on that.
That's gotta happen.
And we both hustlers. Let's me and you both split it down the middle. Come on.
I'm with it.
Now that's too easy.
I'm with it.
That should happen.
I'm with it.
I mean, that's what a wise man would say.
For sure. Bring the city, get it going.
Give me some time to work on that.
Too easy.
You got my word.
Take your time, bro.
You got my word.
I won't even question you.
And I'll
got
get
my
you a
word.
professional franchise in South Dakota. I got you. Too easy.
Too easy. How cold it get in South Dakota?
Man, cold. Whoa,
Colder
buddy.
than a motherfucker.
Man, listen. That's why I'm
Appreciate
down
you for
south.
that big time too. That shout out.
Yeah.
That big time. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Big homie shouted me out. I appreciate that. You know what I mean?
Anytime for my bro.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
we out, man. Appreciate that. Tuning into OG's podcast. Appreciate y'all, man.
Yes, sir.